So as it turns out, I won 4 lots at auction. Problem is, the auction was an hour and a half drive away. So now I've got to go pick that stuff up. So I'm going to make the trip a little more worthwhile by making some stops, doing some picking, visiting a shop or 2 or 3 maybe, we'll see. And yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll show you my finds at the auction or from the auction, and anything else I discover along the way. Stay tuned. So I'm in front of a thrift shop waiting for it to open in this little tiny town in Saskatchewan. And yeah, I picked up my stuff from auction, and well, I was disappointed with what I got because I only got 4 lots. And really I need to do some more buying to make this trip worthwhile. And the antique shop that I was going to go to in this town seems to be closed down, or not open that often. I'm going to ask around and find out, but we'll see whether they open or not. So the thrift shop opens in about 5 minutes, so that's good. Can check it out. Been an interesting day so far. I've crossed paths with a heron that flew in front of me on the highway, as well as an eagle, bald eagle, and met a friendly farm dog at the auction site, as well as ducks and chickens and all kinds of other animals. And yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'll sit here and wait for this store to open. It wasn't such a small size. So back from the road trip, and slim pickings. Decided to come back a little early. Usually I'd stay out until dark, but this time I came back at about 4. So anyway, I picked up the stuff, the blow mold candles, both in the box, both original box. A Coleman 236. It's a good lamp, good number, but this one's not in that great a shape. So, and another Coleman, kind of a little oddball Coleman. His homemade box here, but it's a 222A right there. Coleman Easy Light, just a little tiny guy, and a bridge lamp here that I'll maybe fix up someday, or just leave it as is. Take this ugly shade off of it, get rid of it. I stopped at the local dump and picked up some scrap copper, which is the box on the bottom, and a frame for a barn lamp. And also on the trip I picked up a cool small size leather jacket right there. Kind of a cool jacket. Unfortunately it is a small size, but it is a cool leather jacket. And I don't know if any of you knew, but vintage underwear, men's underwear, is actually good on eBay. This stuff here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, 2 pair of vintage, probably 80s, I would think. Maybe late 70s, but I think 80s. They were originally $9.99 for 6. Yeah, probably 80s, I would bet. Anyway, there was also a tin in the van that is actually from the last purchase I did from that industrial estate. Paper label penetrating fluid tin. And from the auction, this was the stuff I got from there. The fellow must have done sales and such, because he had these trays full of bits and pieces. So in here we've got these composition little plaques and such. See, he had them priced too, so, but yeah, they're wood composition, so they're basically wood and paper and all kinds of gunk put together. But yeah, so got that. This was the neatest little thing, was this Pabst Blue Ribbon celluloid advertising card. And this is a patent attorney's letter opener. You can see there. Had a whole $3 on it. But at least I got the tray and everything as well, which will clean up a few other little bits and pieces. Nothing exciting. This is kind of odd. A prom from 1967. 3 coins in a fountain. So I don't know what that's about. But it's from the McLeansboro High School, wherever that is. Anyway, so yeah, not too exciting there. I did get a nice 1953 Chevy guide and user's manual. Then some other vintage user's manuals. I got a Bronco from '85 and a Buick 350. No, not a Buick. There we go. F-150 350 trucks. That'll be the user manual there. And there's a, it's a VIN number. I wonder where that's from. Anyway, that's interesting. 1974 almanac. So that's that little pile. And let's see, 1976 Olds manual, 1972 Buick manual, owner's manual, and 77 Oldsmobile manual, 66 Buick for the Sabre, Wildcat, and Electra in the 225, as well as one from 68. And then also I had gotten at one of the shops on the road a Royal Oak travel guide. So that was it. Very slim pickings. Yeah, barely worth it, but you know, that's what happens. Sometimes you score, sometimes you don't. Yeah, anyway, that's what I found. So thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, and single site scammers. Take care, folks.